The biggest investors are Amazon Web Services, investing 60 crores. Sun Petrochemicals invested 45,500 crores. Mega Engineering 15,000 crores. Tillman Global 15,000 crores. CTRLS 10,000 crores. Blackstone 4,500 crores. ST Telemedia Global Data Center 3,500 crores. Again we have JSW investing 800 crores, Infosys 750 crores, and Skyroot Aerospace 500 crores. Regarding the job opportunities, software majors announce huge chunk of new high-end jobs in the city. HCL announces 5,000 jobs, Infosys 17,000 jobs, and Wipro 5,000 jobs. Apart from core strength of Hyderabad and Telangana in software and pharma, the state will now look to grow in very big manner in different platforms like data center, green energy, food processing, electric vehicles, and semiconductors. Our Honorable Chief Minister's vision of making Telangana a $1 trillion SDGP economy, decision to compete with world-class cities like Tokyo, Dubai, and Singapore, eyeing to achieve the China +1 country status, the government is moving towards its goal in a record-breaking speed. There we can see the inspection vehicle getting closer to the contingents. Also we have the media vehicle capturing the historic moment. They don't want to leave a single second of this ceremonial parade. We can see the vehicle going closer to 13th Battalion, the Dogra Regiment, Indian Army, and Captain Gagandeep is the contingent commander. Next we have the men in blue, that is Indian Air Force. The contingent commander is Squadron Leader Vikash Reddy, waiting for the inspection vehicle to get closer to have the view, a glimpse, a deco of our Honorable Governor of Telangana. Next to Air Force, we have 3rd Battalion TGSP, and M. Mahesh, Reserve Inspector, is the contingent commander. There we see the vehicle coming to 3rd Battalion TGSP. Beautiful headgear, green and white. Next we have the vehicle passing to the Odisha State Police, waiting to have a deco of our Honorable Governor. There the inspection vehicle reaches Odisha State Police. Inspector Shri Rajendra Kumar Shyal is the contingent commander. Next we have State Disaster Response Force. Y. Ravinder, Reserve Inspector, is the contingent commander. Then we have, next to disaster, we have NCC boys, Telangana State, waiting for the governor, a historic moment for them, a day they will never forget in their life. After State Disaster Response Force, we can see the inspection vehicle gliding beautifully to the next contingents, where NCC boys, Telangana State, under the command of Senior Under Officer Vishnu Vardhan, standing smart, taking the world into their stride. Now we can see the vehicle passing to NCC girls, Telangana State. Senior Under Officer Kairat Ulkrit is the contingent commander. We can see all the 3 wings in these NCC, Air Force, Army, and Navy. You can see their dress. They have khaki, gray, and white, representing different wings. Next, the vehicle goes to Bharat Scouts and Guides. Gopal Gulot is the contingent commander. Students in red and white, they are from Telangana Residential Educational Institution Society. Master K. Chandu is the contingent commander. Perfect salute by the young school students, the youngsters. There waits the mounted police force for the arrival, and yes, there the inspection vehicle reaches the Telangana State Mounted Police Force. M. Narasimha Rao, Sub-Inspector of Police, is the contingent commander. The Indian Air Force, in its 93rd year since inception, has set glorious records in the service of the nation. During these years, the Air Force has expanded from its extremely modest beginning of one Vapiti squadron to being the 4th largest air force in the world. Equipped with the most modern aircraft and weapon system in the world, today we can state with pride that it is a balanced air force well suited to meet any threats which may manifest against a country. The Indian Air Force's history replete with innumerable instances of valor, heroism, commitment and sacrifice. The nation can rest assured that Indian Air Force is prepared to meet any challenge that come in its way. Induction of Rafale fighter aircraft, C-295 medium tactical transport aircraft, Chinook and Apache helicopters, extended range of air-launched BrahMos missile, etc. will enhance the operational employability of Indian armed forces along our borders. The medium and long-range surface-to-air missile system will ensure that our air defense is strengthened. In Hyderabad, the Indian Air Force has some of the major training establishments of the country. The Air Force Academy Dindigul performs the task of training ab initio pilots, officers of ground duty branches, first semester training of technical officers and training of basic radar and advanced air traffic control officers. The Air Force Academy Dindigul, which is located 35 kilometers from Secunderabad, is commanded by Air Marshal Sitapalli Srinivas VSM. We have the Air Force Station Hakimpet that imparts advanced training in fighter and helicopter stream and is commanded by Air Commodore Vikasil Singh Saini. Air Force Station Begumpet, which has a rich history, hosts navigational training schools which imparts training in air navigation and is commanded by Air Commodore Rushikesh Jagannath Page. The College of Air Warfare, which is located in the heart of city Secunderabad, has the privilege of conducting this impressive, colorful and ceremonial parade. The College of Air Warfare is premier training institution of the Indian Air Force for higher learning. It conducts a large number of courses for officers of the rank of Flight Lieutenant to Air Commodore and equivalent from all these services, and for officers of civil services throughout the year. Training of these officers is imparted in the art of joint warfare with special emphasis on employment of air power. Besides this, the college also coordinates various ceremonial functions there. The review just got over and our Honorable Governor, sir, has arrived to the saluting dais.
బహుముఖ ప్రజ్ఞాశీలి చిత్రకళలో శిల్పకళలో సాహిత్యంలో ఎంతో అభిరుచి అభినవేశం ఉన్న పెద్దలు గవర్నర్ గారు వేంచేస్తున్నారు ప్రధాన వేదిక.
All set for the march past. the markers taking their positions. Altogether we have 10 contingents. There we have the band taking their position. The Army and Telangana State Police bands. We have brass bands and pipe band. The brass band is from 1st Battalion, 8th Battalion and CAR headquarters. Vinder Singh Rao is commanding the band. Pipe band consists of 13 Dogra, 13 Punjab.
పోలీసు బ్యాండు బృందాల సాంకేతిక సదుపాయాలకు మా మహానగరం మా రాష్ట్రం ఎప్పుడూ సిద్ధంగా ఉందని ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారు స్వాగతించడం, వారు స్పందించడం ఆనందదాయకం.
Now we have address by our Honorable Governor of Telangana.
प्रिय मैंने तेलंगाना प्रजालंधारकी गणतंत्र दिन उत्सव शुभकांक्षालु. Namaskar. As we declare this Republic Day, let us draw inspiration from Rabindranath Tagore, who said, "Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls." These words resonate deeply with our vision for Telangana, a state that is united, inclusive and progressive. Let us rededicate ourselves to the constitutional values of democracy, liberty, welfare and equity. On this proud occasion of the 76th Republic Day of India, I extend my heartfelt greetings to the Chief Minister, Mr. Reddy, his cabinet colleagues, the peace-loving and hard-working people of Telangana, and to all citizens of the nation. Today, we gather to commemorate the day our Constitution came into effect, laying the foundation of the world's largest democracy. It is a moment to reflect on our journey and rededicate ourselves to the principles of justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. We draw strength from the ideals of Mahatma Gandhi, whose philosophy of truth and non-violence laid the moral foundation of our nation's independence and continues to inspire us in our journey forward. The Constitution of India, drafted under the visionary leadership of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and other eminent framers, is not merely a legal document, but a guiding light that has shaped our democracy. As Dr. Ambedkar aptly said, a constitution is not a mere lawyer's document. It is a vehicle of life, and its spirit is always the spirit of the age. Let us draw inspiration from his words to steer Telangana and our nation toward progress and inclusivity. Today, Telangana stands at a pivotal moment in its history. The people's mandate of December 2023 has brought in a government that is committed to realizing the aspirations of every citizen, ensuring that governance is inclusive, transparent, and rooted in democratic principles and constitutional ideals. Telangana, with its rich cultural heritage, the rediscovered vibrant democratic traditions, continues to inspire us as we build a progressive future. Since assuming office, this administration has prioritized delivering on its promises and addressing the immediate needs of the people. Telangana's cultural heritage has been at the forefront of our identity. This year, the adoption of the Telangana Talli, the Telangana song, has rejuvenated our cultural ethos and marks a significant milestone. Further, it has decided to honor eminent personalities for the immense contribution to the Telangana in art, culture, literature, journalism, namely late Sri Gadal, late Sri Guda Anjaya, Sri Bandi Yadagiri, Sri Dr. Andi, Sri Gorati Venkamna, Sri Jaya Raju, Sri Sudala Ashok Teja, Sri Ayekar Yadagiri Rao, Sri Pasham Yadagiri. They or their family members will be felicitated in a grand manner with a cash prize of ₹1 crore, 300 square yards open plot in Future City, and Tamra Patram. Recognition of the artist in such a grand fashion is unprecedented in the annals of Indian history. The Praja Prabhutam has been giving priority to preserve the Telangana culture and traditions. The famous song Jaya Jaya He Telangana Janani Jaya Ketanam, written by the people's poet Andesri, was declared as the state's official song. The Praja Prabhutam unveiled Telangana Talli statue in the state secretariat premises in tune with the aspirations of the Telangana people. It represents the determination, sacrifices and struggles of the state's youth and people during the statehood movement. The design of Telangana Talli portrays the everyday life and spirit of Telangana's populace, focusing on the common person's strength and cultural identity. These initiatives preserve and promote the vibrant spirit of Telangana and remind us of our shared heritage and aspirations. This cultural renaissance strengthens the bond we share with our traditions and reinforces the unity of our people. Agriculture remains the backbone of Telangana's economy. Under this government, Telangana has achieved the remarkable feat of emerging as the state with the highest paddy production in the country, with a record production of 1.59 crore tons during 2024 rainy season. The government stood by its word and within 27 days implemented the 2 lakh crop loan waiver to alleviate financial burdens and fulfill the aspirations of farmers across the state. The benefit of the crop loan waiver has been extended to 25,35,934 farmers, amounting to a whopping 20,616.89 crore, demonstrating the government's unwavering support for the agricultural community. Enhanced financial assistance of ₹12,000 per acre annually through Raitu Bharosa empowers farmers to invest in better yields. At the same time, it ensures that all the arable land get the benefit. Praja Prabhutam government, with an aim to uplift landless agricultural labor, has come up with Indra Amma Atmiya Bharosa that provides ₹12,000 per annum to support landless agricultural laborer family who worked for at least 20 days under MNGREGS during the year 2023-24, acknowledging their critical contribution. Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Commission was constituted to provide necessary assistance and cooperation for the welfare of the farmers. 562 Raitu Vedikas were set up with audio-visual media worth ₹20.94 crores. Raitu Nestam is now operational in all 532 rural mandals of the state, enabling farmers, scientists and administrators to engage in regular structured video conferences. This initiative fosters knowledge, exchange and collaboration, enhancing cultural development and rural empowerment. Without any prejudice, the Praja Prabhutam continuing Raitu Bima scheme has covered 42.16 lakh farmers, providing insurance amount of 1433 crores. The Praja Prabhutam government has sanctioned bonus of rupees 500 per quintal of Sannakara Rakam paddy to the tune of 1206.44 crores. Further, due to consistent efforts of Praja Prabhutam government was successful in forcefully putting forth its contention before Krishna Water Tribunal II recently and in safeguarding Telangana state rights of Krishna water. Women are at the heart of Telangana's development agenda. Free travel for women in public transport buses under the Mahalakshmi scheme is a transformative initiative enabling greater mobility, financial independence and access to opportunities. So far, women have made 133.91 crore free bus trips and saved rupees 4501.10 crore. This measure empowers women across the state, fostering inclusivity and progress while easing their daily burdens. Additionally, the government is implementing measures like the Gruha Jyoti scheme, providing free electricity for families consuming up to 200 units, benefiting 50 lakh poor families. Further, government has subsidized LPG cylinders with rupees 500, benefiting 43 lakh families, and 432.2 crore subsidy has been given under the scheme to ease the financial burden on poor households. The Indira Mahila Shakti has been launched with the aim of promoting 1 crore women as entrepreneurs and industrialists and make them all millionaires. The target has been set to provide financial assistance of rupees 1 lakh crore to women through bank linkage, fostering entrepreneurship, leadership and the establishment of Srinidhi. The SHG groups are running Mahila Shakti canteens with the support of the government. School uniform stitching work has been entrusted to SHG women. These initiatives have uplifted countless women, ensuring their active contribution to the progress of the state. The state government has decided to allocate a 1000 megawatt solar power project to self-help groups within the state, empowering them to become renewable energy entrepreneurs and achieve financial stability. This initiative is posed to serve as a role model in the entire country. The government is paving the way for a brighter future for the youth of Telangana. The establishment of the Young India Skill University by fostering innovation and providing world-class training, the university will play a pivotal role in empowering the next generation of leaders and professionals, will produce skilled professionals for emerging industries. Advanced training through ATCs, Advanced Technology Centers, equips youth with global competences. This comprehensive focus on education and skill underscores the government's commitment to creating a future-ready workforce. State government has introduced Rajiv Gandhi Civil Abhaya Hastam scheme to encourage those appearing for civil service exam and ensure that no one should be deprived of higher education due to financial constraints. Rupees 1 lakh financial assistance is provided to each civil service aspirant under the scheme. Thousands of young men and women have been appointed to government jobs through transparent and fair recruitment drives. The government is committed to revitalizing employment opportunities for the youth of Telangana. It is a matter of great pride that more than 55,000 jobs, young men and women have been appointed in the government sector the last 1 year, which is unprecedented and unparalleled. The reform of the Telangana State Public Service Commission that has started after this government assumed office is underway, and we assure young aspirants that job recruitment will happen in a transparent and fair manner. The government of Telangana is according topmost priority to revival of sports and to establish Telangana as a global sports leader by fostering sustainable sports ecosystem and nurturing talent so that they can compete for medals in international competitions. The government has passed the bill to set up the Young India Physical Education Sports University for preparing world-class athletes and also coming out with a comprehensive sports policy. Our focus on education and healthcare remains unwavering. Significant investments have been made in the education and nutrition of marginalized communities. Diet charges have been increased by 40% and costing charge by 200%. The government has substantially increased menu charges in government hostels, ensuring nutritious meals for students from underprivileged backgrounds, thereby fostering their overall well-being and academic performance. The government of Telangana, in its steadfast commitment to advancing equitable and inclusive education, continues to prioritize initiatives that uplift the most vulnerable section of society. In furtherance to this objective, the government has conceived the Young India Integrated Residential School (IRS) scheme, an ambitious and visionary initiative that seeks to transform the educational landscape for children for marginalized communities. This initiative, which focuses on scheduled castes, scheduled tribe, backward class, reflects the government's determination to provide these children with access to high quality, fully residential educational facilities. The Young India IRS aims to cultivate an environment of academic excellence and comprehensive development, thereby enabling students to compete at par with their peers from any educational institution in the country. These initiatives reflect our commitment to social welfare and economic support for every citizen. The establishment of the Young India Skill University marks a significant milestone in our state's journey towards educational excellence. This pioneering institution is set to become a hub for advanced skill development, equipping our youth with cutting-edge competencies to meet the demands of a rapidly evolving global economy. Under the enhanced Arogyasri program, the state government has increased the coverage of free medical treatments to ₹10 lakhs, ensuring no citizen is denied quality health care. State government has also added over 163 new treatments to this program. Recognizing the government's effort, the Union government has granted permission to start 8 new government medical colleges this year. 400 medical seats are being made available at 50 seats in each medical college. To plan and implement various socio-economic, educational, employment and political opportunities to backward classes, SC, ST, minorities and other weaker sections of society, the government has taken up socio-educational, economic, employment, political and caste survey across the state. This survey provides a robust database to formulate evidence-based policies. This initiative reflects our commitment to equitable growth and addressing the diverse needs of Telangana's populace. It marks a new era of governments driven by data, inclusivity and transparency. More than 9,200 crore are being spent for the welfare of BCs this year. The Katamaya Rakshana Kavacham scheme has been launched for the safety of toddy tappers. State government is implementing the Telangana Chenetha Abhaya Hastam scheme for the comprehensive development of handloom and powerloom workers. The scheme is being implemented with a budget of ₹168 crore in this financial year. Konda Lakshman Bapuji Indian Institute of Handloom Technology has been set up and offering a 3-year diploma course in handlooms and textiles technology. Yarn depot has been opened with a corpus fund of ₹50 crore and in Vemula Wada, Rajanna, Sirsila district for the benefit of powerloom workers. State government decided to provide 2 saris to 64.70 lakh women registered in the self-help groups under the Indira Mahila Shakti scheme every year. The welfare of marginalized communities remains a cornerstone of governments. Additionally, community-specific programs has empowered SC, ST and BC groups to access resources and opportunities, bridging gaps in equity and inclusion. In the spirit of Dr. Ambedkar's vision, this government places the welfare of marginalized communities, SC, ST, BCs, minorities and women at the center of its policies. State government is committed to empowering these groups through targeted initiatives and reforms that foster equity and opportunity. The Telangana Police Department has demonstrated unparalleled commitment to public safety, crime prevention and modernization. Honorable Chief Minister laid foundation stone for Young India Police School in Rangareddy district, which is going to be international standard school dedicated to the education of children of police personnel. Recognizing the nature and importance of timely disaster response, the government constituted a State Disaster Response Force, SDRF, by utilizing the services of 1,000 personnel from Telangana Fire Department and 1,000 personnel from Telangana Special Police Battalions. Further, the state government entered an MOU with NDMA for implementation of Sendai framework for disaster risk reduction, which is aimed at initiating measures for reduction and minimizing the impact during disasters. Honorable CM in December 2024 has inaugurated Vriksha Parichaya Kshetram with 75 unique themes showcasing 1869 plant varieties that hold cultural significance and promotes conservation of biodiversity. The government has committed to implementing 6 transformative guarantees, namely free bus travel for women and transgender, gas cylinder at rupees 5,500, 200 units free power supply to poor families, enhancement of Arogya limit, establishment of Telangana International School, etc., that ensure equitable development and upliftment. These guarantees encompass financial support for farmers, empowerment for women through the Mahalakshmi scheme, enhanced ration and food security programs, housing support for the underprivileged, education and skill development for youth, and comprehensive welfare measures for marginalized communities. Together, these guarantees reflect the government's unwavering dedication to fostering inclusivity, growth, and prosperity for every citizen of Telangana. I am pleased to know that several key initiatives are being launched by the government on this occasion to enhance the quality of life for all sections of society. The government's efforts span multiple domains, including agriculture, welfare, food security, and housing, ensuring that the progress reaches every citizen. Raitu Bharosa, this flagship scheme, enhances the financial assistance at rupees 12,000 per acre for arable land per year to support our farmers. Indira Amma Atmiya Bharosa, this initiative offers rupees 12,000 financial support to landless agricultural labor families, recognizing their critical contribution to agriculture. Issue of new ration cards to ensure food security for all. New ration cards will be issued to bring every eligible family under the welfare net. The government also decided to give Sanna Biyam superfine rice on ration card. Indira Amma Indlu housing scheme, homeless and eligible families will receive financial assistance of rupees 5 lakhs to construct home, fulfilling the dream of secure and dignified housing. Government has decided to construct 4,50,000 houses in 2024-25 with a budget of 22,500 crores. The housing scheme shall be extended to women as priority. Infrastructure development remains pivotal to Telangana's growth. The expansion of metro rail network will ensure sustainable urban transit. The Musi River Rejuvenation Project is another ambitious initiative aimed at rejuvenating the river and its surrounding, transforming it into a vibrant urban space with enhanced ecological balance and recreational facilities. These projects collectively reflect the state government's commitment to sustainable development of Hyderabad and improving the quality of life for the people who live in our thriving capital city. Let us all contribute to this vision, ensuring that our collective efforts lead to a brighter future for Telangana and India. The construction of elevated expressways, and the regional ring road will boost connectivity and mobility. Supporting economic and social integration, these infrastructure initiatives are transformative, creating a modern and accessible state for all its residents. Agreements secured during the Davos summit have brought investments worth over rupees 1,78,950 crores, solidifying Telangana's reputation as a hub for IT, renewable energy, pharmaceuticals, and sustainable development. These efforts are projected to generate 49,500 jobs and propel Telangana's industrial growth. By fostering a favorable environment for business and innovation, the state continues to attract global attention as a leader in industrial excellence. The state has become the hub of GCCS in IT and pharma industries under the able leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister. The government is also embarking on an ambitious vision of Telangana's future. This includes the development of Future City, which aims to position Telangana as a global hub for technology and innovation. The government had decided to set up an ambitious AI city on a sprawling 2,000 acres in the port city. I am happy to inform that the government of Telangana has come up with Clean and Green Energy Policy 2025 that aims to ensure energy security for the state while striving to provide clean, reliable and affordable power to consumers of Telangana. The government's commitment to respecting constitutional institutions is resolute and unshakable. By maintaining cordial and constructive relations with the union government, Telangana government exemplifies the true spirit of federalism enshrined in our constitution. The federal spirit strengthens the fabric of our democracy and ensures harmonious governance. Democracy thrives when governance is inclusive and participatory. Programs like Prajavani ensure direct interaction between citizens and their government, reinforcing accountability and trust. Upholding the principles of liberty, thought and expression enshrined in our constitution, these initiatives have reinforced the trust of the people in their government, ensuring their voices are heard and the needs are prioritized. Liberty is not a privilege, it is a responsibility. These profound words of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar remind us of the essence of our constitution. Over the past year, the government of Telangana has celebrated the spirit of liberty by embracing constitutional values through inclusive governance, transformative policies, and unwavering dedication to democracy. Together, we can build a Telangana that sets an example for the entire nation. As we look ahead, the government reaffirms its commitment to a future that upholds the highest ideals of our constitution. With every step forward, we will ensure that liberty, equality and justice remain at the heart of our governance, guiding Telangana towards greater prosperity and harmony. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Honorable Governor, sir. Now we have prize distribution for the best marching contingents. The contingent commanders of the following contingents. The following contingent commanders are requested to come forward. 13 Dogra Indian Army, Indian Air Force, Odisha State Police, NCC Boys, NCC Girls. Kindly come forward for the prize distribution. We also thank profusely to the Indian Army for providing tanks which add valor and patriotism to the ceremonial parade grounds. Right in front of the fort wall, ladies and gentlemen, you can see 2 tanks are stationed. Thank you so much. We can see the contingent commanders coming with their heart beating to see who is the winner and who is the runner. While they were marching, the jury, they were doing their marking, they were judging on different parameters what they have. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now senior category, the runner-up award goes to, yes, it is Indian Air Force runner-up. There we can see the contingent commander gladly coming and receiving his prize, also representing his contingent. A big congratulations. It is squadron leader Vikas Reddy, the contingent commander. And next we have the winner. Yes, it is 13th Battalion, the Dogra Regiment, Indian Army, and Captain Gagandeep Joshi, the contingent commander, marching smart, pride, privilege, honor in his face. He is receiving the prize from Honorable Governor of Telangana. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Thank you so much, audience, for that vibrant applause. Now we move on to junior category. And the winner, yes, I'm going to announce it later. The runner-up is, yes, it is NCC Girls, Telangana State. There we have Senior Under Officer Kirat Alin marching smart with pride reflecting on her face, collecting the prize from Honorable Governor of Telangana on behalf of the entire contingent. Historic moment for these young cadets too. The pride, the honor, the privilege, the smile on their face. And now, the winner is NCC Boys, Telangana State. Best marching contingent in junior category. It is Senior Under Officer Vishnu Vardhan, marching smart, taking the world into the stride with perfect salute. They're taking the award, the prize for the perfect leading the contingent. And now we have a special police for Odisha Police. Odisha State Police gets a special prize, our neighbor police, our guest police. And it is Inspector Shri Rajendra Kumar Shyal accepting the memento from Honorable Governor from Telangana to Odisha. There goes the memento.
ఇప్పుడు కొందరు ప్రభుత్వ అధికారులకు ప్రశంసాపూర్వక సత్కారం. తెలంగాణలో ప్రజాప్రభుత్వం ఏర్పడిన మొదటి సంవత్సరంలోనే అత్యంత అద్భుతమైన విజయాలు సాధించింది. ప్రజాపాలన ప్రభుత్వ విజయాలలో ఎంతో మంది కృషి ఉంది. ముఖ్యంగా ఉద్యోగులు, అధికారుల పాత్ర ప్రశంసనీయం. తొలి ఏడాది విజయాల నేపథ్యంలోని సమాజంలోని అన్ని వర్గాల ప్రజల్ని కలుపుకొని ప్రజాపాలన, ప్రజా విజయోత్సవాల పేరిట ప్రభుత్వం రాష్ట్ర వ్యాప్తంగా అనేక వేడుకలు నిర్వహించింది. ప్రజల ఆకాంక్షలకు అనుగుణంగా ప్రభుత్వం పనిచేయాలంటే ఉద్యోగుల పాత్ర ఎంతో కీలకం. సంక్షేమ అభివృద్ధి పథకాల్ని ప్రజలకు చేరవేయటంలో, ఫలితాలు సాధించటంలో అనుసంధానకర్తలుగా ఉన్న ఉద్యోగులు ప్రశంసనీయ సేవలు అందించారు. ఫలాలు అర్హులైన వారికి చేర్చటంలో వారి పాత్ర చాలా కీలకం. పలు సందర్భాల్లో అత్యవసర పరిస్థితుల్లో రాత్రనక పగలనక ఉద్యోగులు ఎంతో నిబద్ధతతో పనిచేస్తూ ఉంటారు. విశేషంగా కృషి చేసిన వారికి అవార్డులు ప్రకటిస్తున్నది ప్రభుత్వం. ప్రజాపాలన, ప్రజా విజయోత్సవాల నిర్వహణలో విశేష కృషి చేసిన వారందరికీ అభినందనలు, శుభాభినందనలు. ఇప్పుడు గౌరవనీయులైన అడిషనల్ కమిషనర్ ఆఫ్ పోలీస్ లా అండ్ ఆర్డర్ హైదరాబాద్ శ్రీ విక్రమ్ సింగ్ మోహన్ ఐపీఎస్, గౌరవనీయులైన చైర్మన్ అండ్ మేనేజింగ్ డైరెక్టర్ TGSBDCL శ్రీ ముషారఫ్ ఫారూఖీ ఐఏఎస్,
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause, please.
GHMC జనరల్ కమిషనర్ అనురాగ్ జయంతి ఐఏఎస్ గారికి శుభాకాంక్షలు. స్పెషల్ కమిషనర్ INPR శ్రీ ఎస్ హరీష్ ఐఏఎస్, శ్రీ ఈవి నరసింహారెడ్డి ఐఏఎస్, కమిషనర్ అండ్ డైరెక్టర్ ఆఫ్ స్కూల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్, హైదరాబాద్ కలెక్టర్ శ్రీ అనుదీప్ దురిశెట్టి ఐఏఎస్, చైర్మన్ అండ్ మేనేజింగ్ డైరెక్టర్ TGNPDCL శ్రీ కర్ణాటి వరుణ్ రెడ్డి ఐఏఎస్, శ్రీ కె విద్యాసాగర్ గారు OSD2 చీఫ్ సెక్రటరీ, శ్రీ కె విద్యాసాగర్ గారు OSD2 చీఫ్ సెక్రటరీ, శ్రీ జి రాజేశ్వర రెడ్డి గారు చీఫ్ ఇంజనీర్ R&B బిల్డింగ్స్, భాషా సాంస్కృతిక శాఖ సంచాలకులు డాక్టర్ మామిడి హరికృష్ణ గారు, డైరెక్టర్ కల్చర్ శ్రీ మామిడి హరికృష్ణ, సూపరింటెండింగ్ ఇంజనీర్ R&B శ్రీ I నరసింగరావు, రోడ్లు భవనాల శాఖ సూపరింటెండెంట్ ఇంజనీర్ శ్రీ ఐ నరసింగరావు. ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ ఇంజనీర్ R&B శ్రీ కె మనోహర్ బాబు. సిఎస్ గారి కార్యాలయంలో సీనియర్ కన్సల్టెంట్ శ్రీ వి సర్వేష్ కుమార్. ఇప్పుడు ఉత్తమ్ జీవన్ రక్షా పథక్ డి నవీన్ కుమార్, ఏఆర్ హెడ్ కానిస్టేబుల్ 2425. డి నవీన్ కుమార్ గారు ప్రాణాలకు తెగించి ఖమ్మం జిల్లా కారేపల్లి మండలం చీమలపాడు గ్రామంలో ఒక ప్రజల సభ జరుగుతూ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఫైర్ యాక్సిడెంట్లో ఒక గ్యాస్ సిలిండర్ పేలింది. మరొక గ్యాస్ సిలిండర్ ఎంతో మంది ప్రాణాల్ని బలిగొడుతుందన్న భయంతో తాను ప్రాణాల్ని పణంగా పెట్టి ఆ గ్యాస్ సిలిండర్ని అక్కడి నుంచి తొలగించినప్పుడు దురదృష్టవశాత్తు ఆ రెండవ గ్యాస్ సిలిండర్ కూడా పేలింది. కాలు కోల్పోయాడు. 40-50 మంది ప్రాణాలు రక్షించిన నవీన్ కుమార్ గారికి కరతాళ ధ్వనులతో మనమంతా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియచేయాలి. తర్వాత యూనియన్ హోమ్ మినిస్టర్స్ మెడల్స్ ఫర్ ఎక్సలెన్స్ ఇన్ పోలీస్ ట్రైనింగ్, పోలీస్ శిక్షణ. తెలంగాణ పోలీస్ శిక్షణలో దేశంలోనే ఒక ఉదాహరణ స్థానంలో ఉంది. ఆ వివరాలు రేఖారావు గారు చదువుతారు.
Union Home Minister's Medal for Excellence in Police Training. The medal is awarded to the police officers for their excellent service in impacting police training and shaping them to serve the department. P. Andhrapradesh, Assistant Reserve Sub-Inspector of Police, Intelligence Security Wing.
పి అనంతరెడ్డి గారు 2 గోల్డ్ మెడల్స్ బాంబ్ స్క్వాడ్ లో సేవలందించిన 2012, 2024లో సాధించి ఉన్నారు. విద్రోహ చర్యల్ని నిరోధించటంలో ఎంతో నిబద్ధతతో పనిచేస్తున్న వీరికి శుభాకాంక్ష. అనంతరెడ్డి గారి తర్వాత
బి. తిరుపతి రెడ్డి, అసిస్టెంట్ రిజర్వ్ సబ్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ ఆఫ్ పోలీస్, పోలీస్ ట్రైనింగ్ కాలేజ్, అంబర్పేట్.
20 ఏళ్ల అనుభవం, 4700 మందికి శిక్షణ ఇచ్చారు శ్రీ బి. తిరుపతి రెడ్డి.
నెక్స్ట్ వి హావ్ P. Srinivas, Head Constable 501 of 13th Battalion TGSP. There we have P. Srinivas marching smart, taking his award from Honorable Governor. Next we have L. Venkatareddy, HC 3447 of Intelligence Security Wing.
తెలంగాణ ప్రజలు, తెలంగాణ పోలీసులు గర్వించాల్సిన అవసరం ఏంటంటే దేశంలో 19 రాష్ట్రాల ముఖ్యమంత్రులకు ఇక్కడ రక్షణ కల్పిస్తున్న పోలీసులకు ఇక్కడ మన హైదరాబాద్లో శిక్షణ ఇస్తున్నారు మన తెలంగాణ పోలీసులు. జాతీయ స్థాయిలో శిక్షణ పొందుతున్న వాళ్ళు ఆయా రాష్ట్రాల్లో సేవలు అందిస్తూ ఉన్నారు.
Next we have S. Suresh, ARPC 497 of Police, Police Training College, Amberpet.
Honorable CMs of different states who are security wing లో పనిచేస్తున్న ఎందరో ఇక్కడ శిక్షణ పొందేవారు కావటం ఆనందదాయకం తెలియజేస్తూ ఇప్పుడు యూనియన్ హోమ్ మినిస్టర్ స్పెషల్ ఆపరేషన్స్ మెడల్ ఉగ్రవాద చర్యల్ని ముందుగానే పసిగట్టి నిరోధించి నీరుగార్చి కుట్రల్ని తిప్పికొట్టే బృందం ఇప్పుడు అవార్డులు అందుకోబోతున్నారు.
Union Home Minister Special Operation Medal. The medal aims to recognize excellent work, promote high professional standards and boost the morale of the officers in the field of special operations in terrorism. We have K. Ravindra Reddy, the Deputy Secretary of Police Counter Intelligence Cell.
వీరిది వరకు ప్రెసిడెంట్స్ గ్యాలంటీ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ మెడల్ ముఖ్యమంత్రి శౌర్య పథకాన్ని అందుకొని ఉన్నారు శ్రీ కైతా రవీందర్ రెడ్డి.
Next, it is Mogula Venkateshwara Gaud, Inspector of Police, CIC, that is Counter Intelligence Cell. There we have Mogula Gaud.
ప్రెసిడెంట్స్ గ్యాలంటరీ ముఖ్యమంత్రి శౌర్య పథకాన్ని ఇదివరకు అందుకొని ఉన్నారు.
Next we have Kukudapu Srinivasulu, Sub Inspector of Police, Counter Intelligence Cell. There K. Srinivasulu.
అత్యంత విశిష్టమైన శౌర్య చక్ర కుక్కుడపు శ్రీనివాసులు గారు అందుకొని ఉన్నారు ముఖ్యమంత్రి శౌర్య పథకంతో పాటు.
Next we have Muhammad Akhtar Pasha, Sub Inspector of Police, Counter Intelligence Cell.
ఉత్తమ సేవా పథకం ముఖ్యమంత్రి శౌర్య పథకం అందుకొని ఉన్నారు మహమ్మద్ అఖ్తర్ పాషా గారి ఇదివరలో.
Next we have Syed Abdul Karim, Sub Inspector of Police, Counter Intelligence Cell.
ప్రెసిడెంట్ గ్యాలంటరీ ముఖ్యమంత్రి శౌర్య పథకం ఇదివరకు అందుకొని ఉన్నారు సయ్యద్ అబ్దుల్ కరీం గారు.
Next, S. Rajavardhan Reddy, Sub Inspector of Police, Counter Intelligence Cell.
సనుగుముల రాజవర్ధన్ రెడ్డి గారు ప్రెసిడెంట్ గ్యాలంటరీ ముఖ్యమంత్రి శౌర్య పథకంతో శోభితులు ఇదివరకు.
Next we have Muhammad Taj Pasha, HC 4895 of Counter Intelligence Cell.
మొహమ్మద్ తాజ్ పాషా గారు ప్రెసిడెంట్ గ్యాలంటరీ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ మెడల్ ముఖ్యమంత్రి శౌర్య పథకం ఇదివరకు అందుకొని ఉన్నారు.
Muhammad Faruddin, HC 3485 of Counter Intelligence Cell.
మొహమ్మద్ ఫరీదుద్దీన్ గారికి ఇదివరలో ముఖ్యమంత్రి శౌర్య పథకం వరించింది.
Next we have Bachula Lakshmana Raina, PC 5629 of CP Cyberabad.
బొత్సుల లక్ష్మణారాయణ గారు ఇదివరకు ముఖ్యమంత్రి శౌర్య పథకం అందుకొని ఉన్నారు.
We have Kotila Kiran Kumar, HC 9344 of Counter Intelligence Cell.
కొడిగాలి కిరణ్ కుమార్ గారికి ఇదివరలో ముఖ్యమంత్రి శౌర్య పథకం వచ్చి ఉంది.